I don't think they deleted the GoFundMe. No, Pizza's not upset with me. And what I do with my YouTube paychecks are no one's business. I'm not going to go over my whole financial budget. You know, if I'm asking for a certain amount of money, that's what I need. If you don't want to donate, don't donate. So yeah. But Pete's will not get in trouble. That is the stupidest thing in the world. You're allowed to start to open a GoFundMe for somebody else, meaning somebody else is getting the funds. If he was starting a GoFundMe for himself and was getting thousands of dollars, yeah, that would be different. And it's really, really, really embarrassing for you people who think that and are reporting him. Like, your brain capacity is embarrassing. They want to take away his welfare. Like, how do you sleep at night knowing that you're a piece of shit? Just curious. I didn't pressure anything, Tiffany. I asked him and he said yes. The Harpies would love it if you got back with Pete. They fantasize about it. I haven't been with Pete in anything more than a friendship for like longer than like many, 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 many years, and it will always be that way. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Report whatever you want. Nobody cares. They won't take his welfare because he's not getting any money. It's literally like not going to him, and he can prove that. Hi. And not any amount of loser going into his chats and being like, "Oh, you better watch it. Your life is going to be missed." He's never gonna ever listen to your shit, so good luck. Do I miss my Beezer's pre-Kuwait arc? Honestly, if people are gonna leave for like no reason, not really. You know? So if you want to help me get home to Canada, you can donate to my PayPal. The link is pinned, or you can contribute to my goal, which is also pinned. Every day I'm gonna grift. No, I'm not coming back to Syria ever. 10K will be enough. Why would Canada not let me back in? That's like the dumbest thing I've ever... Yeah, that's okay, Teardrop. They'll get refunded and they'll probably just redonate to me through my PayPal or through Super Chats. I'm not trolling you when I say this. Sincerely, Syria and the Middle East seem horrible. Why not go back at first world country with higher living standards? All love, genuine Clarice Michael. Thank you, Michael, for the contributing to the goal. I appreciate it. Well, I am going back to first world country, but I really have enjoyed my time experiencing different cultures, different parts of the world. And I hope someday I can even experience more. Maybe not to live forever, because I still want to just, you know, live a certain lifestyle that's not so restrictive. That's just my personal preference. And I have nothing for, you know, I've been treated nicer in Syria and more welcomed probably than even my own family, some members of my own family. And these people know my past. They know, you know. So if I want to come home sooner, that's why I'm asking for help. And then if not, I'll just have to wait longer. But, you know, they took down the GoFundMe for now. For now. We're going to fight it, so good luck. They're investigating all of your obsessive little Cheeto-dusted fingers writing to them with bullshit. How about you Google and look up that people can start a GoFundMe for people in Syria, because you're wasting your fucking time. How about that? But whatever, you have no luck. It's messed up and try to F up Pete's is disgusting. Yeah, I know. They're obsessed weirdos. It was set up by a Canadian citizen for a Canadian citizen. I think they're just like, they probably got like so much hate. Like that happened to a bunch of people that's had GoFundMe's that are like hated on the internet. They get them taken down and then they get them back up, like after you appeal it. That's actually really gross that people are like proud of doxing people and their families. Like, get a life. They act like it's like some, like, they come in here and brag like it's some moral defect of the person who was doxed. No, you're the piece of shit who's gonna get that karma and burn in hell for it. So, good luck with that. No, I've explained why I'm not going to Canada now, like ad nauseum. I miss mall food, you know, like the junky food, but I gotta watch that. McRegrets. Hey, Scully, where did I say that I'm not going to Canada? Like, where did you even come up with that? I miss New York fries. I can't imagine anyone coming up to me to discuss my financial status, right? Anyone can choose to make a donation, so what are they challenging? Exactly. I don't come on here and beg, no. I know. They need to get therapy. And we're the sick ones. Like I'm the sick one though who needs therapy. Yeah, okay. They're not they actually have the nerve to say they're not pocket watching. Please. Please.